coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
А, опять этого пацаненка надо ловить, да? Но на этот раз он от нас не убежит. Вон он там прямо. Ой, слушайте, тут все опять замедленно. Какие-то тени. Окей. А, мне-то что бояться, это сон. Инстинкт самосохранения, друзья. Не более того. Ну-ка, сейчас срежу. Не догоню. Нет, не догоню. А куда он пропал, этот мальчуган? Так, а, вон он сидит. Снова жнец. Сейчас он побежит и потом испарится. Правильно? Блин, почему он может так быстро бегать, а я не могу бегать так быстро? Эй, куда ты, малыш? Где ты? Кстати, куда он делся? А, вон он. А ну, Шепард, придумай во сне у себя порошковый огнетушитель. Потуши этого пацана. Стоит, смотрит. Стоя, что ли, заснула? Там, кстати, бокальчики стояли. Вот что значит пить перед сном. Лучше стакан теплого молока, но никак не алкоголь.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
А для чего? Нам Хакет нужен.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise, this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan, and then going after Grissom Academy, and trying to detonate that bomb on Tuchanka, that tells me their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Сейчас мы с вами проверим готовность наших армий. 25 тысяч кредитов! Ничего себе, нормальная сумма от Альянса получена. Итак, смотрите, сила боеготовых войск уже 1142. Очень недурно, потому что до этого, по-моему, 645 было. Так, ну, по военной карте изменений наверняка никаких не будет. Везде по-прежнему готовность галактики и отдельной ее части всего лишь 50%. Но, как я уже говорил ранее, мы этим тоже обязательно займемся и эту проблему решим. Поднимем этот показатель до приемлемого. Так, сейчас, соответственно, мы с вами спустимся снова в док, что-нибудь прикупим. На Цитадель отправимся чуть позже. У нас наверняка найдется еще несколько заданий, которые необходимо выполнить. Так, друзья. Эй!
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Наверия? Ну ладно, без проблем. Сейчас отправимся и на Наверию, и еще куда-нибудь. Так, док Челноков. Отлично. Сразу бежим к улучшениям. Так, фалангу прокачивать. Винтовку М15 защитник. Ну ладно, с чего-нибудь начнем. Смотрите, у нас 45 почти тысяч было. Так, фалангу качнем. А фалангу кому отдать? Может быть, Лиаре? Ну ладно, глянем. Наверное, Лиаре ее поставим. Так, Мститель. 3, 4, 5. Ну, вот так вот. Потрошитель. М22, Богомол, Иглострел. Да, качнем. Так, отлично. 4-й уровень. Эх, не хватает на 5-й уровень. Так, окей, надо потом просто не забыть. Фаланга у нас и... Что у нас там еще будет? Ну, сейчас мы с вами это увидим. Итак, здесь интерфейс каналов снабжения. Что-нибудь новенькое появилось? Ну, даже если появилось, то у нас все равно денег с вами нет. Фаланга 5-й уровень.